yes, we are in the pyramids of Giza and archaeological tour. Wonderful archaeological tour with me today. Follow me, please. Ancient and eternal Egypt, with a long history that extends back more than 700 years BC, has been endowed by God with the beauty of its nature and its mild climate throughout the year. Its superb temples and antiquities spread throughout the governorates of Egypt. As a whole, Giza governorate contains one of the seven wonders of the world, the pyramids, that colossal structure that tells of the power and ambition of the rulers of the pharaohs of Egypt. Your trip to Egypt is not complete without spending a wonderful time in the pyramids and the Sphinx, the most famous tourist attractions in Egypt, charming the hearts of tourists with its magnificence and antiquity. The Pyramids of Giza is one of Egypt's tourist attractions located on the Giza plateau in Giza Governorate on the west bank of the Nile River. The Pyramids of Giza include three pyramids, and they are Khafre, and Menkaure, which was built about 25th century BC, and its royal tombs, each bearing the name of the king who built it and who was buried in. And the hierarchical construction here is the stage of development of tomb architecture in ancient Egypt. The pyramids are among the most important places of tourism in Egypt. The three pyramids of Egypt are characterized as one of the most important seven wonders of the world and one of the greatest mysteries of ancient and modern history. So Giza Plateau is the most important tourist attractions in Egypt. Therefore, the best activities that you can do in this wonderful site of the pyramids. You can spend a whole day visiting the three pyramids of Egypt, where the pyramids are distinguished by their magnitude and international fame. As you can see, this greatness of building these pyramids thousands of years ago, and you can take the most beautiful memorial photo there. You can also enjoy a trip on the back of camels, horses, or entertaining carriages for entertainment, and rent them for a certain period to take an entertainment and cultural tour at the same time around one of the three pyramids. This is the Great Pyramid at the side, the Pyramid of Cheops or Khufu. Cheops or Khufu is an ancient Egyptian king, the founder of 4th dynasty in ancient Egypt. Khufu is an ancient Egyptian king. He lived in the era of the Old Kingdom. Around the year 2650 BC, his father is the king Senefru and his mother is the queen Hetepheres I. As for the meaning of the pyramid of Khufu, its name is Kunumma Khufwi, meaning Kunumma is the one who protects me. And historical documents mention that the pyramid of Khufu is the greatest building ever built on the face of the earth in the Giza plateau.
Give it to me like
The construction of the Great Pyramid dates back to about 2589-2566 BC, with its original height 146.5 meters, the tallest building in the world for 3,800 years, and it's still a wonder of the seven wonders of the ancient world, and the rest until now. It took 10 to 20 years to build this pyramid. And until today, we do not have confirmed information about the way the Great Pyramid was built. The Great Pyramid was built of local limestone, while in the past it was completely covered with a cladding of high-quality limestone. The cladding stones were brought from the quarries of Torah by boats that reached the pyramid. The pyramid includes from the inside 3 burial chambers, one of which is cut at the bottom of the lower rock, and 2 are at a height inside the building itself, which is something unique to the pyramid of Khufu that no other pyramid possesses. And the visitor can see the sarcophagus in which King Khufu was lying in the upper room known as the King's Chamber, as this room can be reached through a corridor with a majestic tiered ceiling that's considered a masterpiece in ancient architecture.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move.
Then we head to the second pyramid, the pyramid of King Khafre, which is the middle pyramid among the pyramids of Giza. It was built by King Khafre, the fourth king of the ancient Egyptian fourth dynasty in the era of the Old Kingdom. And certainly King Khafre is the son of the King Khufu. The pyramid of Khafre is located southwest of the pyramid of his father Khufu. Its height is 143 meters and now its height 136 meters. It was built over an area of 215 square meters and it has two entrances on the northern side. It still retains part of its outer cladding at the top, made of luxurious limestone, which used to cover the entire pyramid in the past. The Egyptians used to bring it from the quarries of Torah by boats moored near the pyramid. As for the pyramid of Khufu, which is located above the Giza plateau, north of ancient capital Memphis or Enipej, it occupied an area of approximately 30 acres, or about 52,900 square meters, and the original height of the Great Pyramid reached about 146 meters. Weather factors reduced it to 138.745 meters. Its height, according to ancient Egyptian standards, was 280 cubits. King Khafre called his pyramid the name the Great, as the pyramid is characterized by the presence of a complex around it, and this complex contains many statues, most notably the Sphinx, and the pyramid was built in a sequential manner leading to the top of the pyramid, so that the stones of a large size are at the bottom of the pyramid, while the smaller stones are at the top. The Greek historian Herodotus mentioned that 100,000 workers participated in building the pyramid of Khufu over a period of 20 years, and that it was built from 2,300,000 limestone, and now some specialized Egyptologists and archaeologists consider these numbers exaggerated. The genius engineer Hemiono excelled in building the Great Pyramid as if it was the first economic project in the country, which reflects the prosperous political situation that it was in during the era of the ancient Egyptian king Khufu, who was able to employ the country's human and material capabilities in building this pyramid of this magnitude with splendor in architectural construction, and with precise engineering principles that are in line with the religious intellectual beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. La piramide di Khafre si trova a sud-est della piramide di Padre Khufu. La piramide di Khafre è alta 143 metri, ora alta 136 metri, costruita su un'area di 2,15 metri a 2 ingressi sul lato nord e conserva ancora parte del rivestimento esterno nella parte superiore, che è di calcare bergiato che in passato ricopriva l'intero piramide dalla piramide. La prospettiva religiosa della forma delle tombe reali e che hanno la forma di enormi piramidi re e la regina della quarta dinastia o dell'era dell'antico regno, l'era dei costruttori di piramidi, che comprende la dinastia della terza alla sesta. Era molto distinto dalle piramidi delle antiche re egizie, Khufu, Khafre, Menkaure, e anche dalle tombe reali delle regine. Questo risale al pensiero religioso delle antiche credenze religiose tratte dagli antichi egizi, che dominavano l'architettura delle tombe reali in quel periodo. Pertanto la forma piramidale di cimitero reale è considerato un simbolo della credenza degli antichi egizi nella risurrezione dopo la morte e nell'eternità, nell'altro mondo, e le ascensioni dell'anima del re verso il sole fino a quando l'anima del re è unita al dio del sole re, come se la piramide fosse una scala maestosa che aiuta il re defunto a unire la sua anima con suo padre Ra, dio del sole. And back again to the pyramid of King Khafre, the fourth king of the ancient Egyptian dynasty in the era of the Old Kingdom. The pyramid was discovered for the first time in the modern era on March 2nd, 8080 AD by the Italian explorer Giovanni Battista Belzoni, and the design of this pyramid differs from the rest of the Egyptian pyramids. The authors saw that most of Egyptian pyramids contain hidden entrances, but the pyramid of Khafre has two visible entrances that lead to the burial chamber that contains the tomb of King Khafre. The pyramid complex of King Khafre is considered in a much better condition than the pyramid complex of King Khufu, as it contains the mortuary temple to the east of the pyramid and the valley temple in which statues of Khafre were found, made of chess or diorite stone, and it's considered one of the most beautiful works of ancient Egyptian sculpture. In the era of the Old Kingdom, it's very similar in facial features and features of Khafre to the face of the Great Sphinx, the god of Giza symmetry. Pertanto la forma piramidale di un cimitero reale è considerata un simbolo della credenza degli antichi egizi nella risurrezione dopo la morte e nell'eternità nell'altro mondo, e l'ascensione dell'anima del re verso il sole fino a quando l'anima del re è unita al dio del sole re, come se la piramide fosse una scala maestosa che aiuta il re defunto a unire la sua anima con suo padre Ra, dio del sole, e l'integrazione con il mondo delle divinità giuste e pur dell'altro mondo. La forma piramidale della tomba ha una grande santità in quanto rappresenta la pietra ben, simbolo del dio del sole, e quindi il corpo del re riposa in enorme tombe sotto la protezione del dio del sole re. E questo perché la credenza dei sacerdoti eliopoli aveva poteri e ambizioni preminente nell'era dell'antico regno e dominava il pensiero religioso degli antichi egizi, e questo era indicato dagli antichi miti egizi che si riferivano a religiosi desti per i sacerdoti di Eliopoli portati dalle varie divinità di Elined di Eliopoli, che custodiscono la piramide nel mito della creazione dell'universo e dell'inizio della creazione secondo la filosofia della dottrina del sole. Quando il dio del sole apparve dal primo giorno, il cui furono creati l'idea e il resto dei creatori sulla collina eterna, come la manifestazione dell'uccello finisce sulla pietra, ben nel tempio del sole a Heliopolis. Per quanto riguarda la Grande Sfinge, è considerata una delle enormi statue caratteristiche dell'antica civiltà egizia e la più famosa in Giza. La Sfinge fu scolpita nella roccia della stessa zona o nella roccia dell'altopiano nell'era della Ivi dinastia, circa 2613-2494 C, il che la rende la più antica. Le antiche statue delle Sfinge egizia rappresentavano il re con il corpo del leone come chiara, indicazione della sua forza, e le prove indicano che la statua della Sfinge fu scolpita durante il regno del re Khafre. Intorno dell'anno 2558 all'anno Nel 1532 è il proprietario delle seconde piramidi di Giza. La statua della Sfinge e il suo tempio situato di fronte ad essa si trovano direttamente accanto al tempio della valle del re Khafre e la parte inferiore della strada in salita che conduce al suo tempio funerario e alla piramide. Un'attenta analisi archeologica ha rivelato che il tempio della valle era terminato prima che iniziassero i lavori sulla Grande Sfinge e sul suo tempio, mentre l'analisi dei tratti del viso della Sfinge ha rivelato sorprendenti somiglianze con le statue del re Khafre. La Grande Sfinge ha catturato l'immaginazione di viaggiatori ed esploratori per migliaia di anni. Anche nell'antica epoca egizia durante la X dinastia, da circa 1550 a 1295 AC. La Sfinge divenne vista come una manifestazione del sole e fu chiamata oramai Olus all'orizzonte. E il re Amenhotep II la costruì intorno all'anno 1427 fino all'anno 1400 AC, un tempio accanto alla statua della Sfinge dedicata a questo dio. Inoltre suo figlio Tutmosi vì all'incirca tra 1400 e 1390 AC. Costruì un enorme dipinto tra i suoi piedi anteriori, che chiamo la tavola dei sogni, in cui registrò un evento meraviglioso.
To the end of the episode. Wait me in the next episode. Don't forget like, share and subscribe, and wait me in the next episode. Goodbye.